What is a belief? Now you might be thinking, why am I talking about belief? I am into an animation industry, right? I might be producing content on animation. Why am I talking about belief? Because nobody is talking about belief. And this is how lot of people are killing their dreams of getting into the animation career just because of belief. And that is the reason I have to talk about this topic. So today in this video, I'm going to share you and make you understand how this belief affects your growth, your career. So when I talk about belief, it means that you believe, you feel that something is true. Maybe some topic, some things, or some visuals, whatever you see, think, buy, right? You think that is the correct one, or that is the correct idea, because you believe. And how does this affect your career? I see a lot of students who take those negative beliefs, the wrong beliefs from the wrong people. And how does it kill their dreams? Because they just go and watch some videos where people talk about negative stuff. And as you know, as humans, we accept negative things very quickly. You don't even need a validation. When you see something negative, immediately your brain accepts it, that yes, it might happen this way. But when somebody tries to convince you in the positive way to show you some different direction, you start asking hundreds of questions to just validate that right thing. And this is how belief kills your dreams. Now, I am definitely sure that in India, most of the youngsters are having curiosity to understand how does this animation work. And maybe if we really don't want to get into this education system, we can do something creative in the animation industry. But you know what? They are watching some videos from the people who they don't even know. And they haven't even validated them. Whether they are speaking correct or wrong, what are their experiences, nothing. Just watching the video and commenting, yes, I agree. Then why don't you agree with the people who talk positive about the industry? There are two sides of the same coin, right? But you should be aware which is correct and which is wrong. So when people spread negativity, their intention is just to bring followers, nothing else. And also, even if they had been in the industry and they are talking negative about the industry, that means they had some negative experience, which is fine. Everybody has some different experience in the industry. So it's okay if somebody has a negative experience and he is willing to share the negative experience, because we have freedom of speech in our country. But how does it impact those other people? Because whatever they hear from those people, they just take it as a belief that ऐसा ही होता है. इसके साथ ऐसा हुआ तो मेरे साथ भी ऐसा होगा. But who told you, man? He was born and brought up in some other country. You are born and brought up in some other country. You have some other circumstances. That person had some different circumstances. Then how can you tell that if he is unsuccessful, you will also be unsuccessful? This is borrowing the wrong belief without validating. Now, whose loss is this? You wanted to become somebody in the animation industry. You wanted to become an animator. You started researching. You got into some negative videos. You took that belief. You made up your mind that animation is a bad industry. I'm not going to get into the animation industry. You screwed up your life by your own hands just because you watched some wrong video. And you know what these guys tell me? Sir, मैंने एक वैसा वीडियो देखा था जिसमें people were talking industry खराब है. हो सकता है, but without even trying or without even seeing any other sides, how can you come to a conclusion with just one video? That means if you have one video where they tell you that you invest 1 lakh rupees, you are going to get 10 lakhs return, you are going to invest it without any validation. Are you going to do that? You'll never do that. Then why are you screwing up your life? Why are you screwing up your dreams? And this is what I'm exactly talking about, belief. What did you do? Somebody told you something, you borrowed the belief that went into your subconscious that ऐसा ही होता है. And then when anybody comes to you to show you some right path, that thing comes into your mind and you stop yourself that no, somebody is fooling me. Hey man, you are already fooled by somebody else. Nobody is fooling you now. So this video was to make you understand where are you getting wrong. If you are somebody who is just believing in someone else without any validation, without questioning, without talking to them why they are talking like that, then you are already fooled, man. So think deeply about this. Your belief is going to impact your career, your life, your family, everything. Because there are a lot of different beliefs. This is just one belief. Beliefs can be cultural beliefs, spiritual beliefs, but you have to validate them that whether they are correct or not. And beliefs are never universal. Everybody will have different beliefs. That's why we have different religions, because everybody believes in something else. And it's okay. Like, we have the freedom in our country, but wherever that belief stops you from doing something in your career, in your life, where you can be a better person, a better money maker, a better family person, then there's a problem. You need to think about this. And if you understand this thing, whatever I'm talking about, I hope you will take care of these things further on. Now you understood, right? Why am I talking about belief being in an animation industry? Because these things people don't talk about. Even if you go in any top colleges or anywhere for learning animation, people will not work on yourself, who you are, what do you do, what do you think. They just don't talk about that. They just talk about skills. But what if you have the skills but you don't believe in yourself that you are going to be a great animator? You will never even take that first step to get into the industry. And I have seen people like that who have the ability but they did not get a job. Why? Wrong belief, wrong questions. And this is what exactly I want to talk about. If you are someone who has something in your mind which is wrong related to the animation industry, you can mention in the comment section. And if I can help you in clearing that misconception, definitely I will create a video on that so that it will help you think in the right way so that you can succeed faster. And that's what I want. That is my mission, that you should succeed faster in the animation industry. I hope you like the video and share the video if you really like this. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. This is Naresh Chaudhary, India's first passion animator mentor, here to help you in your animation career. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and God bless.